Someone walked into the airport wearing combat boots, an oversized hoodie, and ripped jeans. Looked cool, until everything got flagged. The boots had to come off, the hoodie triggered the scanner, the belt had metal studs, and suddenly this passenger was being pulled aside for a full pat-down. By the time they were cleared, their gate had closed. All because of one outfit. What you wear to the airport can literally decide how your entire trip feels. From TSA lines to how your seatmates treat you, from delays to unexpected upgrades, your outfit speaks louder than your boarding pass. In this video, we break down the travel looks that quietly sabotage your comfort, safety, and speed, and what to wear instead if you want smoother security checks, fewer stares, and a much better flight. The shoes that wreck your travel day. You're running late. The line at security is crawling, and just when it's finally your turn, you're stuck bent over, wrestling with lace-up boots while the person behind you sighs loud enough for the whole terminal to hear. Picking the wrong shoes isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can derail your entire travel day. High boots, sneakers with endless laces, chunky soles, zippers, and metal accents are all red flags. They'll slow you down, set off the scanner, and might land you in a pat-down you never expected. Flip-flops and flimsy sandals might seem like the easy fix, but try sprinting across polished tile when your gate changes last minute. One shoe flies off, you slip, arms flail, people stare. That's not just gross, that's a full-body regret. And let's talk altitude. Your feet swell on planes. That tight, stylish pair you slipped into at 5 a.m., by 35,000 feet, it's a pressure cooker on your toes. In an emergency evacuation, bad footwear becomes dangerous. Loose laces trip you, slippery soles slow you down. You need something that works with you, not against you. The better choice? Lightweight sneakers, slip-on trainers, running shoes with solid grip. They come off fast at security, go back on in seconds, and keep you grounded, literally. Why socks matter more than you think. You finally get through security, shoes off, trays stacked, arms raised, and now you're standing barefoot on that cold, slick airport floor. That floor has seen coffee spills, baby drool, bathroom germs, and things we don't even want to name. Unless you're lucky enough to breeze through TSA pre-check, you'll probably have to remove your shoes, and that means your socks, if you're wearing any, are your last line of defense. They aren't an afterthought. Most people just grab whatever's soft and stretchy, but that's only part of the picture. On flights longer than 2 hours, your circulation slows down. That's why compression socks are a game changer. They help keep blood moving, reduce swelling, and even lower the risk of deep vein thrombosis. You don't feel the difference right away, but trust me, your legs will thank you when you land. Shorts or pants, there's a clear winner. Let's settle this. Shorts or pants on a plane? Shorts seem like a no-brainer. Airplanes are cold, not mildly chilly, cold. 1 minute you're comfortable, the next you've got Arctic air blasting your knees for 6 straight hours. Suddenly that breathable look feels like a rookie mistake. Pants win every time, but not just any pants. You want soft, stretchy, non-restrictive fabric. Think joggers, travel-friendly chinos, or anything with a loose waistband. And here's something most travelers overlook: safety. Leggings and other synthetic fabrics may be comfy, but they melt in fire. In an emergency evacuation, that can cause severe burns. Natural fibers like cotton or wool are far safer choices. Fit matters too. Wide-leg pants might be fashionable, but they drag on dirty airport floors, get caught on escalators, and pick up grime. Stick to slim or tapered cuts. Cleaner, safer, more practical. One more tip: avoid jumpsuits. At 35,000 feet, convenience trumps fashion every time. Get your underwear right or regret it. It's not the first thing most people think about, but the wrong underwear can make your entire flight miserable. You're already crammed into a narrow seat with dry air and no room to move. Now add underwear that's tight, traps heat, or doesn't breathe. That's a recipe for discomfort. What to avoid? Lace, synthetic blends, shapewear, anything that looks good but turns your seat into a sauna. Instead, reach for breathable options like cotton, merino wool, or moisture-wicking microfiber. And remember, your body swells during flights. What fits fine in the morning might start digging in mid-air. Going one size up can be a game changer. Always pack a backup pair too. You might not think you'll need it until you do. Building the perfect airport outfit. You've got the basics: shoes, socks, pants, underwear. Now it's time to build an outfit that works from check-in to touchdown. The key isn't fashion, it's flexibility.
Planes change temperature constantly. One minute you're freezing, the next you're sweating. So dress in layers, a breathable t-shirt, a soft crew neck, and a lightweight jacket give you options without weighing you down. Choose a jacket with pockets, deep, zippered ones. That's space for your charger, passport, wallet, even your phone. You'll lighten your carry-on and avoid the dreaded "your bag's overweight" moment at the check-in counter. So you will have to remove that jacket at security, so no one wants to fumble through old receipts and tangled cords while the line stalls behind them. Color-wise, go neutral, go dark, not just because it looks sleek, but because turbulence, coffee, and cramped seats don't care how cute your fit is. Darker tones hide stains, and wrinkle-resistant fabrics help you look sharp, even after 8 hours in the same seat. And here's the wild card. How you dress changes how people treat you. Travelers on Reddit have shared stories of getting fewer questions at immigration, faster service at check-in, even surprise upgrades, just because they looked polished. It's not about impressing anyone. It's about making a smooth first impression. Accessories that make or break you. Let's talk accessories. A watch, maybe a bracelet, tiny stud earrings. Avoid anything metal that will trigger the scanner. If you can skip the belt, do it. You'll only have to take it off anyway. And when you're juggling bins, shoes, and bags, the last thing you want is to fumble with a chunky belt buckle while the line groans behind you. Remember, every second counts. Travel smart, not complicated. Outfits that sound good but fail in flight. Now for the fun part, what not to wear. First up, clothes that trap odors. Fabrics like polyester or rayon might seem light and breezy at first, but after 5 hours of recycled air and zero airflow, they'll hold onto sweat and body odor like a sponge. On a long-haul flight, or worse, a tarmac delay, you'll wish you wore something breathable. Next, outfits that don't move with you. A top that looks great at the gate might start cutting into your ribs by hour 3. Tight collars, scratchy seams, stiff fabrics. None of it plays well with cramped airplane posture. And watch out for fussy details. There you have it. Airport outfits aren't just about style. They're about strategy. Dress smart, fly smooth, and let your clothes work for you, not against you.